Hold on, chat. I'm not situated yet. All right, Chad, hold on. I think I'm getting situated. Obviously, I did not set a little schedule to it, but we are here. What's going on, Shabiko? What's going on, everyone? What are y'all up to today? We're on time for once. Look at that. Everybody's on time. I'm late. What's going on around here? Minecraft as usual. Minecraft is a good time. Nothing to eat. I just finished eating. I'm chilling over here. Still parent farming for pasta. I've kind of like accepted that my parents are my parents at this point. Whatever I got is what I got. You got your lineup. I don't even know who I'm running yet. I think I'm gonna build a better Taiki. I'm definitely gonna build a Pearl, and then I don't know who my third is. Possibly Kawakami. Possibly Nice Nature. You have the third most white sparks on a parent in the game. According to Chronogenesis, that's a lot. How many is that? It's got to be like 20 something, right? 70? I thought you meant on like one person. 70, yeah, all around. That's a lot. It's like JP levels right there. Hold on. Two ahead of 71 to 72. Are you gonna go for the top? Be number one. What am I doing in this run? What's going on in this run? I left this on earlier. Let's check this out, chat. Let's check this out. Follow. A lot of... That is a hefty amount. Holy. Still, skills start here. That's a lot of skills. Even if the skills just start right there. This one skills start right here. That is a lot of skills. A lot of race courses. That is a lot. What did you miss? We're just looking at a parent with 70 white sparks. A hefty amount. I don't know what my best is. I think it has got to be like maybe 40 or something like that. It's not much. I need to start like looping more. Maybe for the next one. For the like I think the next one's a medium, right? Chat, someone correct me. Is it a medium, the next one? It's not the Arima, right? Libercium is Mile. I know. I mean, the one that we're on. What's the one after the Mile? You try running Light Hello and Rico? That sounds like torture. At least Light Hello would be there. But Rico is tough. And then having one less card sounds like a nightmare. Mayano Taiki Gun. It's a good name. You loop for a straight week with borrows, no ace runs. And that's a good way to do it. I would imagine Global is probably going to start seeing some like pretty crazy parents because independent training came out so early for us. I mean, obviously it's a new feature, but because of that, that like changes so much. Fast learner? Okay, chat. We gotta lock in. Chat, this could be our ace. So we gotta lock in. Chat, you gotta sit up, fix your posture. Posture check somebody. Chat, there's no slouching allowed right now. Not while we have a fast learner run. We need people to gi online. I say gi online? Be online. Posture fixed. Thank you. Somebody's getting the memo. What's going on, Brad? We need this. We need this. Brad, you just missed it. We just got fast learner, so we're locking the fuck in. Uma quiz personal rule: always wash your toes last. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about over there? Posted your first video, UG3 Taya run. Hey, there you go. We need yellows, please. Somebody give me some yellows. Hope to win the second Sagittarius. Ironically, I won the first Virgo and then I lost the second Virgo. How many? I don't want that. How many songs have I bought? I bought 2 songs. I'm gonna take this one. I need yellow. Please give me some yellow. Okay, we're forcing ourselves to take the yellow here. 2211 as Ruby. Yeah, I've been thinking about testing Ruby out with like Pearl. Possibly putting her as a late, but I don't know. Putting a power in on a mile CM kind of feels weird because I guess you just bring speed sparks, speed stam. Like I said in the video, like if you bring, ooh, that's pretty good. If you bring a power sparks, then you just hit too much power. If you bring speed sparks, then it feels like sometimes you don't get enough power. Got a random ticket to use a ticket on Seeking the Pearl. Random impulse. Hey, it worked for me. It could work for you. Never too much power. I've maxed out my power like a few times when I'm using a power card. Like pretty easy. Is normal Taiki good? Yeah, normal Taiki is good. I just like camping Taiki more. Damn, I want this one. That's okay. I thought about running Nice Nature. Cheerleader, Nice Nature. There's no stopping me. And I thought about like putting 5-6-4 on her. So she'll proc Dominator and be like a normal ace. I haven't really sat down and tested it out there. Our star card is both Biko. Hey, another Biko enjoyer. I don't know if you like Biko, but I figured I'm not going to put on Tachyon. Everyone's got Tachyon up there. I could put Vine Motion up, I guess. I feel like there's a ton of Tachyons, a ton of Vine Motions. I don't know if anyone's actually going to borrow Biko, but it's something different. We're going to use some of these light hellos. Chat, what'd you do today? What you up to? Ooh, what are you up to for your Saturday? How important is leap forward for a backliner? It's pretty important, but you can take. Well, leap forward is a white. I was gonna say the gold isn't that important, but it's pretty important if you don't have many other excels. But your hair dyed pink. There we go. Driving home from vacation. Oof. That's a great feeling and also a terrible feeling at the same time. Like, it's great to be like, oh, I'm home. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'm back in real life. We need speed. I don't think we need too much power gain, but we will want a power gain. I didn't bring like any power sparks, so is pace the best strategy? Anything can win. Do whatever you want. Late is pretty good. If you get, ooh, we got mile less and a fast learner. Chat. Okay. I'm really setting up for real this time. We need Nishino online like yesterday. Nishino, where you at? We need to show. I hate this. I hate this event. Always will. Hate the title of it. Not down with that. You're done your Taiki camp? I haven't really made like any aces. I've just been like doing nonsense. Or my cards don't sell. Well, Nishino could be the downfall here because fraud motion never shows up. We know that already. But Nishino is supposed to be like helping us out. Yeah, I hate that title. What you mean you're gonna be a mommy? We bought two. Let's buy another one. What's this weekend song? It sounds like The Weeknd. I don't know who it is. Just like a random free ish. Chat, I don't like this. I like that. All right, there we go. All All right. We're going into summer with no energy. That's kind of bad, but hopefully we just get wit clicks because that's what we need anyway. Any scheduled songs? Yeah. And it helps to remind yourself of what tokens you'll need for the song. Let me make sure that I got enough. Yes, I bought 3 songs. So then you don't risk like not remembering like, oh, I need pinks. All right, hopefully we get a decent wit summer. Fingers crossed. All right, no rainbows to start. Kind of don't like that. What are you gonna do? Energy is there, but we don't have energy. Okay, well, unironically, we just rest anyway. Nothing great. We want Nishino online. We don't need more speed, kind of. Give me the guts, I think. Give me the wit. Working on team trial. Would Nishina Flower, Silent, and King Halo work for sprint? Yeah, as long as they're all different positions, should be all right. I don't know Nishina Flower's like inherent skills. Oh, I should have bought. No, I should be buying songs right now, chat. I'm selling, chat. We're selling. Thank you for the money. Okay, first let's see what we need. We have a wit click. We don't need energy. Give me some guts. Wit gain is lovely. Power gain is also pretty nice. We're gonna take the power gain. Give me the power. Dislikes hot pot and control freaks. That's a good question. I don't know. Stamina gain, we don't really care about. Dislikes hot pot. Is it a global only? This is good. We start introducing JP. I have no idea about nothing. I don't know about, the global's likes and dislikes anyway, but JP, I would have nothing. She's a sprinter. Okay. Give me the wit. King Halo. Ooh, this is good. This is good. We're gonna take this. We need to. I want to spend one more light hello, so we don't kind of use a lot in senior year. Flower paste, silent front, halo late. Yeah, that would work. Should be all right. Should be fine. Thank you for coming. We're gonna use this. A pretty tall sprinter. Taiki. Or Agabono. That's the only tall sprinters I can think of. Stamina is quite low. Staccabono. Oh, how does she dislike hot pot? All right, we gotta spend some blues. Only a carrot? It's all right. We want stamina actually. Now we can spend some blues. 10%. We love a 10%. We're going to wait for the 10%. We don't get a 10%. Am I clicking on this? Really? No, I'm not clicking on this. We can click on this. We'll click on light hello and get a little bit of stamina. Going on cart. We're on a fast learner run. I'm just trying to not to completely fuck it up. Oh, hot pot control freaks. Okay, that makes more sense. That girl, I'm imagining that girl likes to eat. UF 6-7. Ooh, okay. This is good. Wit is always good though. We need more wit clicks. But I wanted our sugar mama to give us more money and she denied us. What are you gonna do? We're gonna wait for a little bit more reds, I think, hopefully. Definitely need more stamina. Ideally, we click a little bit, like 1 or 2 stamina over summer. And then we'll be all right. I think we can get to like 500, but 500 is a little less than ideal. 41 stam right there is pretty okay. Got nimble nav too. Okay. Take the stamina here. Any stamina we see, we kind of want. Do we need the power? We kind of need skills. All straightaways. 40. Okay, we're at 40%, chat. This could be the run. We just need to actually not blow it. Give me skills. Kind of want some skills to make sure that we actually have enough. Energy is good here. We have 12%. I would love some energy. I don't like gambling on 12%. Thank you very much. I will take that right now. Maybe we use light hello in this turn. We got a Nishino. No, we'll wait. You think Fortnite will collab with Uma? Probably not. I don't know if Uma would want to be in Fortnite. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, the thought of gold chip with a gun is funny, but I don't know if they're bold enough to do that. I mean, Taiki already has a gun, I guess, so maybe Taiki would fit. And Summer Gold Chip already has a gun. Whoops. Do we use the last one? I think we just click this. Not in their kit. One into others randomly. Can we get to one more? I don't think we can get to one more. We can try to get to one more, but I don't think we'll be able to buy one more. So I don't know if it's even worth it. We got 40%. Dad ran into a deer on the drive he didn't go on. I've driven into a deer before. Well, a deer dove in front of me in the middle of the night. Bad time. Hopefully your pops is all right. But judging by the LOL, I'm guessing is all right. We need wit. All right. We just need wit. We also need a stam click. None of these are great. He's in a big truck. All right, then. In that case. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Yeah, the insurance company is actually watching the stream right now. We'll take this. Energy is good. Please give me some money. Thank you for the money. All right, we actually need people to finish their things. I don't think Nishino finished yet. We need to finish our event. We have a few turns, Nishino. Please finish up. Right here, Nishino. Please, we need determined descent. We can skip speed star. All right, you finished. You're out of the way. We need wit clicks, please. Okay, thank you. There's one more. Now we just need like double wit. It's a single wit. Is the determined descent even good? I mean, it's fine. Taiki already has neck and neck, so we just need like something else. I ain't finishing everyone. I finished everyone except for fraud motion. Because she does not like to finish. We have not enough stamina. We might be able to get to 500 at this rate. The chain event does feel really bad. Energy, we don't need energy. We can take a pace chaser skill. Take more power. Wit. Speed. Give me the speed. We need to see Stam. See Stam there. We're not getting any Stam options here. This is such a really good click. I guess our wit, I think our wit is just going to be like 1,000 at this rate. They have like 70 turns to finish their beef with each other and show up in an orderly fashion. They just do not want to. I'm not gonna buy anymore because I don't want to run into getting stuck on a song. I'd rather just be able to buy stats at the very end. Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're taking the stand. X-Ogre is triggering it too. But is anyone running X-Ogre as a pace? Might need a recovery skill. Yeah, this Taiki's looking pretty winded. Holy. Please. I'm begging you, just give me a rainbow. You kind of killed my run right there. We were hoping for 3 triple rainbows. 3 double wit or something. We got nothing. Oh, chat. We had a good run going for us and our wit cards didn't want to show up. We have no stam. This is obviously not enough stam. It's close to stam. It's close to enough, but we could bring more stam sparks or just click on stam like during summertime, but we did not get that opportunity. We only got 2,600 skill points. That shows how little we got to click. We got to spend some of the speed. We didn't even get max speed, chat. Oh. Are your Taikis were glue today? This Taiki started off so strong. We got fast learner. We got mile S. Cannot get the clicks flowing. Kita-san, of course, did not do anything. So Fraud Motion also did not finish. We are homeless for our skills. We didn't even get... Oh, chat. What a murder run. All right. We dropped prepared to pass, I think. And actually, do we drop it? I think no looking back. We take another T-pulse too? All runner. That doesn't really matter. This was not the run. Three-star sprint. Uma stand groundwork head on the attack. Mao. Oh, chat. It could have been it. Instead, it was just it. You're way overspeeding in a run. Ending classic year. How many speed cars are you doing? Okay, you see that you have 3? I feel like there should be enough stam sparks. Man. All right, Nishino. We're going to run you back. I mean, the runs that I had, the UF3s that I've had recently, I've been getting like some absurd amount of speed by the end of Classic Year. Like the 1200. So it definitely is doable. Not a bad thing to have. Unless the rest of your stats are like dead. You're trying 18 speed for sprint CM? You probably want more like power. So you can actually accelerate. Run Biko over Smaru? Why would I do that? That honest question. Why would I do that? A high roll? Keep going for the high roll. Early game TE? I mean, I guess, but if you can run them both, that'd be great. If you could run Biko, Smaru, and Teo Wit, that'd be great. Most of the game we don't have rate until level 3. Level 3 is pretty easy to get though. You're not wrong. Give me the stamina. We need like every stamina we can. Game is just an RNG fest. You can high roll with R cards. Just run whatever you feel like. Kind of not wrong. I'm not gonna run R cards, but you're kind of not wrong. Gamble? I don't want to gamble. Ooh, energy. I try to use Taiki with my deck. What is your deck? I'm imagining I would see the deck in there, but teams are a joke if you can win with independent training anyway. I think that says more about the people participating rather than like the CM. I mean, I do agree that you should run whatever you want. I think people focus on meta too much, but we're not gonna get. I can get slow metabolism every single time. I'm not gonna do it this time. Who's that Uma? Humble brag. At her parents' farm, she's just well liked by the sheep. I know Taiki's parents have a farm, right? Replace Smaru with El Paso Speed SR. One, I don't have her, but I think combining the two of them is actually like very good. I mean, you can lose to an independent training Uma, but I think it's a little bit more. It's pretty. Okay, it's not hard to do, but it's kind of hard to do. Because most of the stat lines are like not good. But you can always lose to anything. So. Outlaw. Yeah, what OSHA are you running next CM? The mild CM. I want to hear nothing meta in here. Are you locking in Taiki? I'm a lock in Taiki. Because I don't know anyone else with a farm. That's the issue. I only know Taiki has a farm. No one else. I don't know who else has a farm. They all have farms? Energy. That's why we sit on the energy. Golshi. I thought about running summer gold ship. It's Taiki? There we go. I think summer gold ship would be fun, but I'm waiting for Nakayama to come out so I can do the ultimate gamble. Already got yourself TM Opera O. There we go. Wait, chat, how many songs do I have? We have 2 songs right now. This is not great. Using 12 stam to get 620 without anything. Give me the bottom one. One of the things about like getting stam is you can get stam with as little as I have. Sometimes it does require like, I don't say getting lucky in the beginning with the stam clicks, but like if you can get up to like 250 in the beginning, if you are forced to like click on stam, you can choke pretty easily. Or if you just click on stam like 2-3 times during summer times, not that bad. I mean, we had like what, 520 last time. It's not 600, but it's not that far off. You spent today gluing your Tykes instead of doing independent. I've done some independent runs and I got nothing today. Gonna try doing Brian. I thought about doing a Brian. It's a good stam count. Around 600 is usually kind of pretty safe, pretty standard. It accounts for like rushing. Stam card in CM18? I hope not. You get lobbies like most content creators got for the last CM, then you can win with pretty much anything. Not me. I can't win with nothing. I'm just a big old fraud over here with my 3rd place. Please help your account. You do anything. I can't get UF. What's the closest you've gotten? All right, Ryan. Might rerun Ryan, Airgroove, and Scarlet. That's a good team. Team 20 would be the most fun you ever had. Why, you're running Christmas Ogre again? UG5. You get a UG5, you can get a UF. Maybe. Depends on your deck. But if you're building for like the Miles team, you should be able to. Oh, thank you for the skill points, please. Give me bits. You don't need to give me bits. You can post a question in the Discord, and I'll check your deck out or something. If you whip your deck out, I will look at it. Metro Bright Commander Special Week and New Year Opera. Oh. Taiki, why would you do this to me? Is that the Arima Team 20 when everyone is going to be running Commander Special Week? We're in the Discord. Can you look at our decks? Go into stream questions. Team 20 is the Arima. Ugh, gross. I mean, it'll be fun, but it's not gonna be fun to see everybody running Commander Special. No offense. I do have a Discord. Somebody exclamation mark Discord. ILS again. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna use it. It didn't work on YouTube. Oh no. I mean, it's in the description. Why did it not work on YouTube? Maybe because of, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Who knows? I don't know. The bot doesn't want to listen. I think Cart broke it. We'll just say that. Cart, when are you gonna help me on my team trial video? You're gonna pull on so many Marzenskis. Capital D. That's what we like around these parts. Ballroom, Seiyun, Kita, every lobby. Yeah, probably. Except for mine. I mean, that's going to be in my lobbies, but. What do I need for a team trial video? Just to fact check my information so I don't get bullied by Discord servers. Ooh, charming. Thank you very much. All right. Give me the energy. Early June, so we can use another. No, we can't use another. I lied. Yeah, we can't. Cart, you getting my bots high? You selling them meth? Most fun in this game is spreading misinfo. People will say I spread misinfo and then spread misinformation while I say nothing. There's no winning on YouTube. People will say like, well, matter of fact, if you actually run the Nishina Flower Wit card, when you're a late surger, it doesn't work. Even though like you never said that. You're like, what are you even arguing about? I'm not giving enough info? Cart, you want me to like do too much info, you know? I don't got the attention span to do 50-minute videos. Yeah. You got light burb. I can't. My attention span is not light burb level. Like when you see me upload a 50-minute video and it's like information, just know it was probably light burb that murdered me and stole my channel or something. Or AI took over my channel. Been a while since you watched my stream. I'm busy with college stuff. Well, hopefully you're chilling out. Gonna be a mommy. Hate it. Does everyone have strange dreams all the time? You do, and you're very curious what everyone else has conjured up in their dreams. I have pretty normal dreams, I think. I don't know. How do you classify a weird dream? How many did I use? I used one. You guys dream? you please do a video on which Uma to run based on their height and weight? Aren't there like heights, like, I don't want to say their weights are all over the place, but isn't like all of their stats like all over the place? People call their mom in my dream. What? Like they're calling their mom to yell at you or something? It's a free click. I guess we take it. Government sponsored camps, and they were betting stale Ritz crackers and singing with government sponsored singers. Yeah, I never had a weird dream like that, so I can't. Can't help you there. Even as a psychologist, I cannot help whatever's going on in that brain. We're gonna take this. Is a really good click. The last time our wit was not high enough, but this is also like really good, so we got to take this. Yeah, in your dream, if you ever jump, do you ever actually jump like a normal person? Every time I jump in my dreams, I'm like jumping like 6 feet, you know? Bro's a psychologist? Jump like in Fortnite? Exactly. You fly and control most of your dreams. Can't control my dream, but I fly in my dream. Sometimes I'll be aware that I'm dreaming and I'm like, I want to keep dreaming because I don't feel like waking up. That's the extent that it goes. Groups of rats were running near your feet. Ew. Yeah, you ever waking yourself up by like talking in your dream? Like you're trying to like yell and then you wake yourself up by hearing yourself like trying to yell. You do like one of the something like that. I've done that before. I feel like everyone's done that before. You don't? It happened one time? Okay, bad mood. That's an old person problem. I had that when I was young. I don't have that now. You dream like once a month, dog. You need to dream more. But me and your dream was about to die, so it was kind of needed. I've had dreams where like, you know, you wake up, you know, you're like about to drown or something, about to get shot. I mean, you should dream. Like if you smoke all the time, that makes sense. But dreaming is pretty good. At least, yeah, I don't know if you're going through the dream phase, at least. Don't remember the last time you dreamt? Are y'all getting deep sleep or not? You hate having dreams where you're falling from extremely high up. That's fair. That's when you just fly, you know? Yeah, if you had to be an animal, what kind of animal would you be? Yeah, you got to get a deep sleep. Come on, girl. Do I have a child? I do. I heard when you're not dreaming, that just means you're super relaxed. I mean, you could be, but also you could just be like not getting deep sleep. Decent. Pretty good there. You have a loving family? I do have a loving family. As far as I know, they love me. Never knew nowadays. You could wake up murdered. Blame school. If you're too stressed out, you can also like not have good dreams. I did see the UG. That's UG1? Was it a UG? Next time, if you get more wit too, it's gonna be pretty good. UG1, look at that, chat. Everyone's expanding their horizons. Does your family know about UmaMusume? My wife thinks I'm playing like that anime girl game. And then my kids, I don't think they know what UmaMusume is, so. Do I have a name for my fan base? We have on the Discord, I named the little tag IHOP, International House of Pancakes. I feel like that fits. You shout sometimes, bring them home in her sleep. Queen McQueen. That was an instant McQueen by everybody. Oh, my kids? I got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. I only just turned 3. 3-year-old's a fun time. Like my kid now speaks like an actual person, but like just as a kid. So he just like says some like, you know, he just says kid logic, you know? Like we were in the car today and he was like, Daddy, you're very funny. And then my wife was like, what about me? And he was like, no. I laughed. Am I going to indoctrinate the kids in the UmaMusume? No, I'm going to force them never to play video games in their life. Like, if you don't go outside, and then I'm going to be inside playing the games. Did we use the last light hello? No, I don't think we do. Am I a real doctor? No, what kind of doctor? I'm a psychologist. So kind of a doctor that writes a lot of papers before. Yeah, my kid tells me to go away all the time, or like if he's playing with one parent or my parents and he's having a good time, he's like, go away. Like just like in that kind of tone too. It'd be like, go away. Or if he's pooping, he's like, go away. Leave me alone. I'm like, okay, that's fair. What's going on, nerfed? Doctor is a doctor. I need more wit. This is such a good click. Was I late to stream? I was a little late to stream because I did not have enough time to put a what is it called? Like a hey, I'm coming to stream kind of thing, you know? Yeah, power, 30% power is very nice to have. I have no power sparks. This is very easy. You wish a kid would tell me to go away when he's on the toilet. Get in here, Dad. I need to tell you things. Yeah. That's the tough part. That shit does not smell good. You were advised bringing 0 LB Kita? Really? I feel like that's not the play. I don't know. Maybe. It worked. First time Kita-san Black ever finished. You're not wrong. How many skill points do we have? Do we need skill points? We kind of need skill points. Press our curvature. Yeah, I mean, if you're like making a UG1 or something, then you just get whatever card is gonna be the best. You see what I did there? What if your kids come to you one morning and say, "Dad, we love Meisho Dodo"? I'd be like, "Me too." Unfortunately, she's not part of my account, so you're gonna have to watch some YouTube videos. But maybe next week, maybe we'll get Halloween Dodo. These are good speed clicks. We should have taken that one light hello earlier. We still have one light hello left. Hopefully, unironically, hopefully we have nothing kind of going on. There's a lot of Umas that I do want. None that I really want to like pull, actually dedicate some pulls on. But like next week, I will spend like two 10 pulls or something like that. Of a music genre I enjoy? Yeah. Old school hip hop. I like lo-fi, obviously by the background music you can hear. It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm gonna be productive, I'll put on like some lo-fi or like some synth wave or something without words. Look, I got 18 songs. I didn't get the gold. It doesn't really matter. Chat, water check. Get some hydration in there. I think doing an SR only bar or light hello video is good to teach people. I've done something like that and people still complain. They complained. I did a I've done the video recently with what's her name? This is good. This is really good too. Muteki. And I use a very casual, friendly thing. And then I got charming like turn 1 and people were like the run doesn't count. I'm like, I don't know. I can't control that. People that don't want to learn, don't learn. When NL dropped today was a good day on stream. It's a wild time. Ever heard of Pretty Lights? Remixes old soul and hip hop. All his music is free too. I've not, but I'll check it out. You might get a UF Suzuka. There we go. Post it if you do. I'll check stream questions after this, by the way. RNG game is RNG. People don't like RNG in the RNG game. I mean, yeah, you never get charming first turn, but like the way that you play still is like the same. Like if I posted that run that I did on stream, I think this one is the better click. This is definitely the better click. The other day we did a run on stream where like we just got brutalized until senior year. Maybe I'll post that. I don't know. People will still find a way to discredit it. People just not be happy. That's it. That's why I post a video and then I literally just move on with my life and barely ever like read the comments most of the time. I'll click a like and scroll through briefly. But I try to post it and forget about it. Post your new highest Uma rank? You should. Do we need more stam? Kind of. I can't believe that Rico is my new highest Uma rank. At least it's, you know, TM Opera. Fast learner do be doing fast learner things. Always someone that's gonna be mad about it. Yep. Give me the wit. Never seen that UF? You got this. I believe in you. Isn't the second time it's been Team Opera? Yep. I think I did it when Unity 2.0 came around. And now Team Opera got the crown back. I mean, to be fair, she's pretty easy to build. But it's still good to have her kind of like on top, you know? See that UF next scenario? You're not wrong. All right, we got ramp up, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to take ramp up yet. Let me get the essentials. Speed Star, Mile Maven, German Descent, see you later, neck and neck. Unstoppable? We'll take Unstoppable. Now we can be kind of flexible. We didn't get groundwork this time. We got Shrewd Step. Okay, well, that's kind of it. Any greens that we would like? No, we didn't get any greens. Unyielding Spirit or kind of the same, but it's 108. Is there anything that we would want differently? Is there anything for 80 we can take? No, 81, but it's not raining anyway. Do we take ramp up over a second corner? I don't know if that is good or not. Double circle the skills. That's what I was thinking. They're so expensive. Can't double circle straightaways. You stack 6 wit to get your Umas to SS. Get your Umas. You can do anything to get your Umas to SS. Or do you mean like on independent learner or something? Ramp up is muy bueno. I do think it's pretty good. Oh, Speed Eater. We can't forget Speed Eater. Shrewd Step? I don't believe in Shrewd Step, actually. I still think it's propaganda. Do we need Budding Blossom? We got T-Pulse. You think Corplanche is better than Budding Blossom? How do you get more stam? Right now, it's pretty much stam sparks for the mile. We just got right below 600. I think this is fine. Racing Spirit Power. How long does this last? I never bought this before. It's called Goku. I don't have groundwork. Root Step breaks PDM. No. Ignore how it's in Excel. You're saying take it, is what you're saying. I've heard, you know, the propaganda, but I never fully seen. No ground to take Shrewd Step. But then what do I not take? Is Unstoppable not? Oh, you're saying it's a fraud skill? You think someone will be in front of me? When do they need to be in front? The last spurt? runaways? Probably not really. I mean, hopefully someone's actually in front because I'm Taiki. So you kind of want somebody in front. Taiki's for the next CM. If we can take, actually, okay, hold on, hear me out. If we can take this T-Pulse and her unique, like she can't be stopped, right? Like who is she not going to be able to pass at that point? What is the skill called? Racing. And I'm going to check stream questions right after I buy the skill. Trying to pass somebody means pass in the next 15 seconds. Yeah, I mean, you should be like, if there's any, okay, if anyone is in front of me in the last, it's probably a front or some other pace. But if I proc my unique and T-Pulse and that's a lot of speed, isn't it? The 0.15. Do I drop the, I feel like 2 corners is pretty good though, but do I drop the corners or Shrewd Step or Racing Spirit Power? Racing Stam, yeah, I know. Usually I get Racing Stam. I never get this one. Okay, maybe, do we need Budding Blossom? I'm gonna play second anyway, as long as it's not third. All right, we'll buy this. Let's test it out. You know what? If we'll make another Taiki if we need to. Only a plain old UF, not even a UF1. I become spoiled. We're gonna do a Commander Special Week next, like for this CM. The UF is a UF. Chat, let's test her out. And I'm gonna check stream questions as well once I start this lobby. Do a Commander Special Week? Want me to? Ran it once. Team 20 pep. They're gonna make a better Pearl. I did build this Kawakami today. Are you the one that I built today? Good build you. We're gonna do a vodka next. Vodka is pretty easy to build. All right, stream questions. Hold on, chat. Okay. All your support cards. Let's see. Speed cards. The free to play is good. You have Pasa at MLB. You have Sweep Tosho. You got Windy. You got everything you need. You have King Halo. You got everything, and you got Kita-san Black. Okay, you got a great speed collection. You don't need anything else. Out of this, I would choose Kita-san Black, probably Sweep Tosho, maybe Bourbon, maybe King Halo if you need power, probably. Stam cards, you don't really need a Stam card anyway, but this is a really good Stam card, everyone. And also this card is quite good. And Manhattan Cafe. And Rob Bory. So they're all pretty good. Power cards you don't really need, but Hishi Amazon is really good. That's kind of it. Kawakami is also pretty good. Very good stat stick. Guts cards, we probably don't care about. Maybe I'll do a Guts run. You have 3 LB Fine Motion. You got Daiwa. You got Same Sky. You have Bourbon. You have Tachyon. And you have a lot. Okay. So you pretty much have every kind of good card that you want. And of course you have Light Hello. Highest rated Uma. Any tips? Get more power. Easy to say, but I don't know what your parents were. There's a good amount of wit with these 2 wit cards. It's not like these wit cards are bad, but that is good. That is good wit. Stand parents. If you're running stand parents, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get your power above like 1100. In that kind of case, you just get lucky with getting like the power +3 or like +1 or anything, and that's kind of it. But if you do like a mix of a little bit of stam and more power for like the next mile CM, then you'll be all right. And I don't say get different skills, but like this is good, like rating. Kawakami is good. It's a good card. Oh, you also have the SSR ticket. Don't know what to use it on. I would save the ticket. I don't know what else you would use it on. Well, no, you can use it on Fine Motion. You have Fine Motion at 3 LB, so you can just MLB Fine Motion. It's like nothing. I don't think you use it on anything else. UG7. Mile S. Corner Excel, Blazing Pride, Corner Recovery. Okay. Straightaway acceleration. Okay. I think you're lacking. I don't know what the other skills are, but you may be lacking on like excels. Would you mind if I posted my own cards for your opinion? Yeah, sure. Throw it in there. Let's go back to the race. Fuji. Is 1450 enough speed? Yeah. It's more about like good acceleration. Of course, more speed is always better, but like just get as much acceleration as you can. Regret not pulling Akita. I didn't pull on the first Kita because everyone told me not to. Because content creators at the time were farming clickbait instead of being honest. I'm gonna make a video on telling everybody to not pull on Romano Wit. I bet you there's gonna be like 10 to 15 videos of people telling you not to pull on Romano Wit. Like, this card is actually not worth it. Mark my words. Clip it. Clip that, chat. We'll go back to it in November. You seek for once. And can you see my previous run you post you think yesterday? I think I saw that in the... Did you post it yesterday? Unless you meant, did you email it to me? Beat Eater. You run a power card, do you still need stam sparks? Depends on how much stam you want. But you're not really clicking on like power cards that much, which is kind of the issue. Determined Descent a little bit early. That's not great. Still have neck and neck though. No stopping me. There we go. Head on. Budding Blossom. We're gonna get like 2 T-pulses here. See, look at that. They are T-pulsing each other, chat. Love to see it. Pearl still lost to Kawakami. Setting the community up for failure. They deserve it. I'm gonna tell everyone that Romano Wit and Pasa Speed is clickbait, and just borrow it. That's the video that I'm making, Vega, is pretty much that. Is like, just figure out what works, and then you have to like make it work for you. Because like every content creator says, you know, like Nishino Flower is, you know, the is the pace inherent, right? And yes, but it also is not. If you're running two speed, if you're running two fronts, or front meta becomes the thing, you need, you know, leap forward or something like that. Can you see my ogre recap? Yeah, throw them in there. Late start, you love to see it. If only we had Shrewd Step. Would Shrewd Step work there, chat? Need to make your Daiwa strong for CM. What are my paces doing, by the way? Can you guys move up? That'd be great. Why are y'all so far behind? Did you forget your skills? What are you doing? Got a break. See, this is where I had, if I had leap forward, my pace would be great right now. I don't know what they're doing back there, but they're doing it. Bro, you didn't even beat a same Sky that did not get anything. What happened there? I know the late start killed Taiki. What happened to the rest of you? UF2. So here, by the way, date CM is near, and your parent still is not ready. You got to start making some. You got to start making some aces. Who want to choose between Machan and Blaze? Hopefully, I get a lucky 10 pull on both, but probably Blaze. I like Brian more just as an Uma. Gonna try your least glue. Is that an independent learner I saw? 2 independent learners? What you doing in here? At least he threw in somebody as opposed to just a solo. So I respect it. I'm gonna start making some front runners just to like throw off the balance. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of paces as usual though. So figuring out how you make your pace beat the other paces is kind of key. Like I need a pace chaser with groundwork. I need to make a Pearl with groundwork. Hopefully she gets like lucky pace in those lobbies. We also need like a lot of overtake skills potentially. That a pace Vega. And Taiki Shadow maybe is a late starter. I don't know what you're doing back there. Could be a late start. Let you get in the match. Let you get in the match. Look in the pad. Ogre's zooming. What happened to Ogre there? Do not overtake Ogre, please. Did you give Ogre T-pulse? Oh, Pearl, what are you doing? Pearl, why would you do that? Ashina Flower special week. What happened there? Where did special week come from? What? Like invaded season 3. We weren't even watching you anymore. Did teleport. Need to work on my Pearl. She needs another Excel. She only has head on, so she's not good. She has Budding Blossom, yes, but she doesn't have enough stam and she needs more Excel. This Taiki is okay. She needs more like mid game, I feel. She has like good late game, but I feel like she needs more mid game. And then Kawakami just needs like a lot more. He just doesn't have enough Excel, but I mean enough stam, so she's not really gonna do too much. Vermin, you still didn't get in there? Oh, you're... How many stamina am I aiming for? Around 600. 474 is way too low. Too fast for your laggy phone? True. If you're on Twitch, you may be able to see it a little bit faster. Bro, best on Japan on a mild chat. And timing. I've been thinking about that with like nice nature. I said this earlier in the stream. Running nice nature, you have no stopping me. If you get like on your left or determined descent, and you get 564, you can excel and dominate at the same time. But you make a room and send the code over. I guess I could do that. Beat Star, corners. Proc corner is a little bit early. I don't think it's going to carry over much. Swinging really wide right there. Budding Blossom, neck and neck. Determined Descent. Okay, we're zooming. Fortunately, we might get T-post. Okay, we're doing the T-posting. Taki, why are you so slow at the end here? That's my question. Why was she so slow there? What happened there? We definitely should have been faster than this. No offense. Was it I want to win with you? Was that the change? We got domed. There's 3 doms in there. That makes sense. Three doms could do that. Like he's a fast learner. I guess. I still feel like mine should have been faster. But I don't know. You never know. There were 3 doms, so that's a lot of dom. I don't know if they had keen eye too. Could be a keen eye. We do need to make a better Pearl, but I feel like Pearl is going to be easy to make. Okay, is that your room? We could join that afterwards. Unless people join that by now, but... Dom Keen, that's a lot of like Dominator and Kenai is a lot of like slowdown. Like I could run Taiki, Pearl, and a Dom. That could slow people down a lot. But then I don't get to run 3 aces, and that seems more fun. I don't blame anyone for running a Dom. Kenai, do whatever you want. Okay, now we're practicing some skills. Determined descent. The early determined descents. We have no neck and neck yet. Neck and neck. There we go. Kawakami. Okay. Kawakami, where you at? You're in 7th. That's not going to do anything. 12 days away from unlocking Sailing Sky. We still lost. We ran T-Pulse, our unique, and Racing Spirit Power, and we did not catch up. Sometimes I think Chaiki's unique does not work in like lobbies. For how little it seems like you move. But I procced like 2.0 speed, didn't move. That's crazy work. What are you gonna do? It's still early with the Umas. This is why you test. I can't join. Come on now. Any tips for building a vodka ace? Let's see what I would do. Match over? Well, this is what I would do if I was going to run a vodka. Vodka is very easy to build. You probably bring Stam Speed. I think Stam Speed would probably be the easiest. I don't think you really need like an Excel parent. I could bring T-Pulse, Shadow Break. I'd bring more Stam and Speed Sparks. Because she comes with Furious Feet. And then if you bring like on your left, then you're done. And you also have Updrafters. Well, I guess Updrafters, Furious Feet, but Click Surge, straightaway Excel. So no need for pump. Nah, just take like on your left and just gamble. Special week. On your left is better than Lightning Surge? Yes. Like on your left will proc. I think Lightning Surge most of the time will proc too, but who do we feel like running right now? I've seen a pretty crazy rice shower today. As a late rice shower, which is wild because you already have determined descent. I don't know why you wouldn't use it, but I feel like Brian should be pretty damn good for the next one. Let's build a Brian. Brian better as a pace. Can you send me the race code so I can actually join? I mean, you can post it. I'll just join it. Oh, we didn't do our Nishino Flowers. I feel like Brian should be like really good for this CM. Because she gets like she has 2 gold straight skills that are like probably pocket the end, and it should just be like very nice. That could be the play, but I don't know if a pace or a late will be better. As a pace, I feel like it's potentially hard to overtake on the outside. But as a late, what is your excel? What is your excel for either of them? On your left? Got your Nishina flowers? Me too. I didn't do my dailies. What am I doing? 50 more days for Fuji. That is so long. That's like halfway through Grand Live. Pump Budding Blossom and Angling and Scheming. You take every position so you can't lose. Take them all. We'll throw on you. We'll throw in you. And we'll throw in Kawakami? Throw in Kawakami. Multiple front lobbies are terrifying. Yeah, they're tough. I feel like if you're running 3 fronts, that's going to be like one of the stronger options. But if you're not running 3 fronts, 2 fronts then, I guess. Go on and enjoy her. I'm too lazy to build fronts, so I never build fronts. You gonna start it? And we can watch it later too. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we'll check stream questions, and then we'll do a Brian run. I feel like Brian should be good. Brian's always pretty good, so I don't know. I haven't seen any Brians yet. Late start, you love to see it. I don't know, maybe a late Brian with the Ruby card could be good. His 10% speed growth, so you could get good enough speed, but that would be tough. The issue is she needs to win the Tennis Spring. And that's annoying. Only ran out Jerry for this CM. At least it's not sprint. Yeah, I mean, like fronts are good. Anyone you got for a front could be good. Ooh, Kawakami coming on the inside. Richard late, perfect timing, no stopping me. See you later. Head on. Kawakami with the unique 2. Headbutting Ghost. He's gonna be zooming. She's blocked, but she's weaving. Pearl's unique and T-Pulse is everywhere. Ooh, Pearl's got it. Their way to sandbag erase of Brian's gold change. I think she still has to win no matter what. Kawakami got blocked the fuck out. This is one you showed me? Yeah. You just need more wit. What's your deck? I think you these 2 cards are good, but they struggle with like just waking up enough. Yeah, and borrowing Light Hello is tough. And you got Mila. This is like a good direction. You just need your wit cards to actually be online more. And then you need to change this deck up. Don't need these 2 power cards. We've spoken about that. Let you host one real quick. All right, you host one, and then we'll go to the Brian run. Getting wit cards to actually be on wit is the biggest struggle. It's tough because they just don't want to do nothing. Especially fraud motion. That's why Daiwa is just good sometimes. Like sometimes you just take Daiwa because she'll be online. Oops. Vermin, how are you gonna throw in one per? How are you gonna throw in one person? Am I supposed to only throw in around with you? What are you here for? I'm gonna paste one. I'm gonna paste one. You're gonna do a run? Do a run. Thankfully, Romano is at least 50. Yeah, I think Romano is. He doesn't get any. No, she gets a skill point bonus. I was thinking, what card was I thinking about? There's one wit card that has like 80. I think it's just like a JP card. Some of the JP cards, especially priorities, are crazy. They're like 100 plus more. Pretty nice. There we go. These are the cards that I have. I also haven't used the anniversary ticket yet. I'm reading the stream questions by the way. Yeah, Almanac speed is pretty wild. $120? Yeah, 120 is crazy. I mean, you need them in JP, but like. And they all have skill point bonus, which is like very nice. Unfortunately, I don't really have good cards on JP. I have decent cards. I can't say I don't have good cards. But I don't have like an MLB speed card, which kind of sucks. Suzuka's gonna get a blitz. Yeah, I mean, you gotta run other fronts if you want that Suzuka to like speed away enough. But you never know. You can hit a perfect understrained. Okay, as I say that, your understrained goes off too early. Speed Star, Budding Blossom, head on. Neck and neck. Shadow Break. Peril. Oh, finally. I don't think you have anything left to proc, though. Imagine runs Lewin because you have 200 specialty. I mean, I don't glue JP, but sometimes it's hard to get the stats on JP. The biggest issue on JP is like skill points. Like not getting 2,000 skill. I mean like 9,000 skill points. Like imagine like you see somebody get 3,000 skill points on global and you get like 1,000. That's what it feels like. Berman, who else are you running? We need speed. Actually, we need Stam, actually. People get 10k SP now, which is crazy. Do we run Brian as a late or a pace? I know I have good parents, chat. Most of my parents are like Brian because I've been building Brian parents. You know what? Bring the Shino flower. We're gonna do this. Neck and neck is a pain to get. It is. The blade you get on your left. Do I feel like bringing a power card though? I feel like bringing a power card kind of annoying. Any speed. Brian Ace for next CM. You can get leap forward sparks. Yeah, I don't really have too many leap forward sparks. You're not like a real parent. Most of my parents I've been building have been Brian, so I don't have like a good Brian parent. Like as Brian is we can get neck in, we can get head on and determined descent. Is that enough? Will we proc or excel as a pace chaser doing that? That's the question. I don't know if we get our let's maybe do this. It's a little bit of speed, a little bit of power. No, you know what? Let's build a pace chaser. Let's just try pace. Fuck it. Ooh, Nakayama. But then we don't have a late Excel, so never mind. I don't know. Maybe a late is actually just the play. Nishina, where you at? There you are. German is not bad. It's not bad. But having that as like your only acceleration, we definitely need head on, but thankfully we have head on. We could also hopefully get in Ishino Inherit. We'll try it out. It is pace only. We'll see what it's like. We need stamina so we actually survive the Tennis Spring. We'll try it late if this doesn't feel good. Past her. Gets 3 wit bonus, really? That is a lot. Now, only if she loved to go to work, that would be great. Maybe we can get a nimble nav too. We can get a nimble nav head on and determined descent. Like the speed at the end, I'm not really worried about. We'll have in body, mind, your unique, but we need to actually like excel to that point. Pretty good. We can't ignore this. A hint and updrafters. Updrafters pretty good. Pretty good as a pace because if we're running 3 pace, one of them is going to be in the back. Probably. Give me money, yeah. Ooh, Annie didn't want to date me. How lovely of you. We need more tokens, please. More money, sugar. More money, please. Nothing? All right. Sugar Mama doesn't want to give us nothing. Stamina, so we survive the Tennis Spring. You wish the cap increased? Yeah, I've been having to kill like a lot of my old dirt parents because I'm like, I don't know. I'll make new dirt parents or something. Unless they're like really good, but run into another runaway. I feel like there's gonna be a good amount of runaways. But maybe there'll be so many runaways in practice lobbies, people won't bring runaways into the actual CM. All right, thank you for being moody. Let's see what we can buy. Take this. Take some wit. Runaways, like if depending on what your comp you're running, if you're running ace, runaways can help spread it out. Obviously, if you're running fronts, then yeah, you run that, but I feel like runaway is not a bad option here. If you get a lucky unrestrained, also pretty good. Why are you why, what is going on, girl? I need pinks. Give me some pinks, please. Like there's nothing on pink. What am I supposed to do? Still no pinks, dog. What? This is looking rough, chat. Okay, I guess I got to take a raw pink click because nothing wants to give me any pinks. We've only brought one song so far. I mean, two now, but like we've been so unlucky with the tokens right now. That's crazy. Give me the speed gain. Stamina. All right, we saw this one. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it at this rate. Definitely not going to be able to afford it. We only got one turn to buy something. Oh, is that my third move down in junior year? Yeah, that's the positive attitude we need around here. If you have a bad junior year, like it doesn't really matter, you know? Yeah, that's how you trick yourself, you know? 19. Okay, well, unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? This is for testing purposes anyway. I feel like this girl is just moody. Yeah, going mood up just to mood down. How many speed clicks you got this vodka run? Did you finish the entire run? I already had Pace Chaser. Why did I buy that? I think I'm going to take the wit gain right now because we can use that right now. I don't know, all the speed clicks. You have 1700 speed. Max your speed out. Senior summer. Machine Flower. I heard you were OP. I hate this event still. Always gonna say it. I guess we take this. 8 the entire career. TV, I think I think Uma just does not love you. I don't know what you're doing to those Umas, but you gotta show them some love. Oh, I should have bought this. Oh, chat. What are we doing? We should be looking for the skill point bonus right now. Nine was close enough. The game definitely dislikes you. It does. I don't know what you. Ooh, Mile S. Racing Spirit Stamina. Uma staying head on Nimble Nav. That was a good inspiration, chat. Now we just need to not blow it. And by that, we need way more speed clicks. Some of them are skeptical about the inspiration. Some of them will feel like they're hallucinating. Give me the power. Chat, what am I doing? I need to be looking for the skill point. What am I doing? What's going on, Ivy? Look at that. Chat, I could have had this shit so long ago. What am I doing? We would love the +2, but we're gonna take this. Can we get any energy? Let's try to find some energy. Okay, we didn't get any energy. We can buy this one though. Power gain. Vermin, what are you talking about? Starting to get more consistent UGs now, even if it's just flat UG. Hey, that's the start. It's pretty easy to go from like UG to like UG5. It seems like it's far away, but it's not. It scales up very quickly. Said what I said. $13.51. Hey, if you only got 9 speed clicks, 8 speed clicks, and you got that much speed, that's pretty good. All right, chat. Hopefully we get a good summer here. We kind of need a good summer. Our speed is behind. That's a good start. We have 85 people watching. Yeah, we don't have enough people watching. Is that why we don't have more people watching? Y'all are just like telling people to stay away. Y'all been scaring people. We're gonna sit on that one. We're gonna take this. Wit card showed up every turn. You're never really mad about that. We're not gatekeeping hard enough. I think you guys are. Have you ever seen the Discord? I think y'all scare away new people pretty hard. It's good. All right, now we can fish. We should have fished a little bit more for the skill point bonus, but I wanted to sit on that. We don't really. Yeah, we'll take it right now. Why not? Just woke up today. How's the run so far? The run's going okay. Can't complain. We got mile less. I could complain, but I won't complain. We are a peaceful people. Peaceful, yes. Weird. Very yes. Oh, there's this. Ooh, +2 speed gain, but we like skill points around here. We got to use some light hellos. You got to rename the Discord. Ooh. International Psychiatric House of Pancakes. Something like that. We'll work on it. We'll workshop it. Find that very fitting. Does feel very fitting. iPop. Ooh, iPop. iPop for IHOP. Okay, thankfully, we can use this. Get this out of the way because we always run into the issue of using her. Pancake's Madhouse. That's a good one. We don't need Charming. We would like to try to run a Nard to Brian again. Yeah, the Tennis Spring is that's the nightmare that we're gonna run into. Like, I really don't want to have to bring a recovery. But I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like, we're just gonna die the Tennis Spring. It's so annoying running Brian because you need to win. International Asylum of Pancakes. That's pretty good too. That's a good one. Losing McQueen by distance. Yeah, it feels bad. Like, whenever you lose by distance, you try again, and if it happens again, you're like, all right, I'm just cooked. Maybe it's a little too soon. How about we just don't do that? That would be great. That's a good click. All right, give me all the stamina. Hopefully we get a good inspiration. That would be lovely. Energy is good. We don't need energy. We're not elite surger. We would love to be able to spend okay, thankfully a 10%. Brian is Big Head sister. Yes. Big old noggin. Chat, how many people love Biwa? There's got to be like at least one Biwa fan in here. Oh, there she is. You do? Hey, there's one. Your favorite in B&W? I like Ticket. Biwa second. Tyson third. Your favorite thing in the game? One of the, I don't say the few relationships that like make sense, but kind of. Not a fan, but you really like her. You got her instead of XO, so no. That's tough. Oh, hello. Nice of you to show up now. Okay, thank you for running through it. Speed gain is nice. We would love more friendship though. How's it going? Going. We're gonna see if we get demolished in 2 turns. And it's really all gonna depend on this inherit. Taiki speed is a fraud. I used her one run and it felt pretty good, but not Kitasan Black levels of fraud. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. That wasn't that great. 57 chat. No. Chat, this might be it. We're 50. We could make it. Pedal to the Metal is not that great this CM. You've been looping it on parents. Should have checked. It's a tough feeling. I don't think there's really anything to do. This extra 15, I don't think it matters too much. I think we just do this. Taiki Speed gave a lot of hints when you borrowed her. I think she's a good card. But is she a fraud? Potentially. Definitely don't take that. I don't think there's anything that can make us survive except for corner recovery. We could take standard distance, I guess. That could help out a little bit. All right, chat. Fingers crossed. Thank you. John Taiki Top Gun. Oh yeah. Chat, y'all like the thumbnail? All right, now we just gotta nail down this run. We need more wit clicks though. I wonder if Kitasan will actually finish her chain. Kitasan never finishes nothing. Sparks are you using on Brian? A mix of, what am I using? Power, stam, power. It's basically the same 3. I just realized that. I did not realize that until just now. Did we take this? No, we take the last light hello. Get her out of the way so we don't have to think about her anymore. Hey, maybe you're my good luck. Maybe every time you show up on stream, Kitasan will actually like finish her chain. Now, I don't think we're getting the last 5%, unfortunately. Nope. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's cool. Oh. Also needs to finish her chain. Yeah, go see if Megan can bless them. We need more power. We need more wit. You take the wit. Double speed. You take the double speed. Single. You take the wit. You've got nothing. You get sad. You take the power. Berman. All right. Megan, let's see if it works. All right, you get sad. There's nothing to do again. Stam's looking fine. We don't need any more stam clicks. We need wit clicks. Strategy. Give me the power. Thank you very much. That's not wit. That is, in fact, speed. Ball runners is pretty nice, though. Carnivore. Cannot risk it now. Because I will get fat. I know it. Triple speed. Cannot be mad about that. I would love some double wit, though. I need to get more power because you usually end with UG wit, but like A+ power. How many power sparks are you bringing? And how much speed are you getting? Yeah, I don't know if I ever seen that Pasa card before. Fantastic wit clicks, by the way. Just absolutely 10 out of 10. Love to see it. We'll just love some energy, please. Would love that. Don't have any red though. No. Not looking great, chat. Where are my wit cards? Ashina Flower, what are you doing? I need to show up. If we get 3 double rainbows on wit at the end, we'll be like, okay. This is not a double wit rainbow, man. We didn't even get the special one. Never glue with Suzuka. You never glue any run. You always finish it to the end. We don't even have 60%. Holy, this run. Okay, there we go. I would love 65, but we got unlucky. All right, double wit rainbow. That's all we want. Give me 3 of those and we'll be happy. That's encourage hand is pretty good. Speed bonus is 65 specialty variety. It is pretty good. Pasa is also pretty good for the power bonus. You have to glue us in the beginning. Yeah, usually if the run is really bad in the beginning and you only buy like 2 songs and they're not like friendship, you can glue it. If you get really, really unlucky in senior year with friendship training songs, then yeah. But if you've seen the video I posted today, I've been getting really unlucky with when I was doing the Rico runs. And I still made it work. So I'm starting to think like the songs are fake. This is not a wit click. Previous run with Nashina Flower went pretty good. Triple speed rainbows outside summer. I just feel like it's pretty nice. That is a hefty speed click. I need a hefty wit click. Not that hefty, but it's nice. You failed the 73%, you're gluing. If you're going for 73%, your run has to be tough. I mean, yeah, it's plenty, but like I want more. But this is also our first Brian run, so. What's gluing mean? Just means that you are ending the run. Starting over. Brian doesn't read, she runs. And that's all we care about right here anyway. I need anything else. Fall, curvature, beeline. The issue with Brian is she needs so many skill points because her golds are just like expansive. Remember descent. Withstand groundwork. Oh, woof. See you later. Like it's so expensive to buy all of the golds if we really want them on. We got to take head on, so we got to drop some of these stuff. We can drop these too. We don't have any corners either. Not great. Watchful eye, go with the flow. How many we have? Lone Wolf is not reliable enough to proc groundwork, I guess. Take this. I guess we take this. Fortunately, we didn't get any corner skills, and the track is like one big corner, so that's kind of beat. UG4, not even UG6. But it's good testing, so we'll test it out. Is that my first Grand Live Brian run? All right, chat, we'll do 2 lobbies, and then I'm going to bed. Peace. Is it a threshold? Not really, but like that's how I know the run was at least like pretty good. It was like my personal threshold, or at least my standards. Just turn your phone off. Well, join it next time. Oops. I mean, next time we have a proper team, well, you got, I don't know, probably tomorrow you can make a proper team. You got this. Hey, TV, you got a UG vodka? There we go. Late start. You'd love to see it, but we got groundwork, so does that counteract it? And now Brian is moving backwards. See, we don't have any mid game here. We're just kind of getting ran over. Determined descent. Brian, are you going to pass anybody and proc your ult? No, you're just going to move backwards. Perfect. Well, that was a pretty bad Brian. Though. All right, literal last place. Can you do better next time, Brian? You start with a late start and then you end up at 9th on your very first showing. That's a bad look. Seeking, I'm gonna make like a UF3 Pearl for actual CM, something like that. I don't know if I actually will. I hope. That'd be nice. Probably won't happen, but she's pretty easy to build. Seeking the pancake. Pearl seeking the pancake. Pancaking the pearl. Runaway. Oh, 2 runaways. Wait, is that 2 runaways? That was only 1. Okay. Thought it was 2. Seeking the pearl. All right, Brian. I need to see your unique so we actually know if like it works. Well, I know it works, but I want to see the theory of it. And we're just getting overtaken again because we don't have any corner skills. Determine descent, and we're in last place again. That's kind of the issue with no corner skills, chat. We need corner skills. Then you just can't move, and then you just don't get your actual unique. Oh, Ryan is a pace. She's not acting like it, but we have no corner skills, so we just can't move up. Bamboo memory. He's pretty good. I think we got to make Brian like a late. I think a late is just better. And we'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, chat. I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all next time.